Hello, everyone. I am Selena and I'm the Same as Scholar. I hope you're all well. It is nearly the end of May. I've decided I need a backlight. I'm so sorry. I am going to get one. I'm going to get one today, I think, actually. Okay, so it is the end of May and I have just been paid. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to sort myself out because I have been incredibly busy. So much so that I have wild hair, I have no makeup on. I don't really care. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to look at what I saved this month, what I saved this week, and what I am going to stuff and what I am going to unstuff. So with that, let's roll the video, everyone. Hello, my name is the Savings Scholar and I talk about cash stuffing, budgeting and books. If you like my content, please do all the YouTube things of subscribing, liking and commenting. But this is not financial advice. Enjoy. Okay, so it is my video. Please do, if you like my channel, please do all the YouTube things of liking and subscribing, and all the other YouTube things. That would be great. And particularly also the like, because it gets me up the level a little bit, and I do love doing this. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to share my screen with you, and see how we got on today. Okay, so as you can see, I've had a sort out of my desk. There is nothing there. Yay! So I'm getting there. Go me. But I've also got some new friends who I am going to introduce later on. So let's get to it. Okay, so as always, I have my To the Bank wallet, I have my Cashflow wallet. If you like any of these things, any of my binders, please just have a look in my Etsy store. I also have a calculator, but realize there were no batteries. So I need to go get some batteries. So it has been a bit of a busy week for me, a busy couple of weeks, but that's pretty average, really. So let's have a look and see what I've got in my day-to-day. Day-to-day is the thing that I carry around in my bag every single day, and I use it for most of my shopping trips, if not everything. Anywhere that takes cash, basically. So we're going to go through them. So my food is a weekly, so I empty each and every week, but it was a good week for me. So I took everything out of the freezer and I got leftover 20, 30, 40, 50, which quite frankly is fabulous. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, definitely ka-ching for that one. So, yep, £50 into the tray, because I'm going to be using that later to fund some of my high priority and challenges. So £50 in that is fabulous. So putting that over there, you can also see that I have some coinage as well. So in my coinage, you will see that I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96. 96p's going in there. And these are my new friends. So I have Terps. Terps is not going anywhere. He's going to take all my loose change, my 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, 2s. Then I've got Nelly. Nelly is going to be taking my £1 coins as well. And I have Leslie the llama, who's going to take my £2 coins. I've got Nelly and Leslie at a charity shop. Households monthly, nothing. Pet supplies, nothing. Toiletries, nothing. All spent out. Petrol, we didn't spend it all this month, which is wonderful. So I've got another £20 in there, which is also great. So another ka-ching. Yeah, there we go. Another ka-ching. Fabulous. Thank you very much. So that is £20 that has been saved. So I've really saved a bit. Take away nothing. Fun times. Fun times is something that I actually didn't spend anything on. So £20 was saved in there as well. Thank you. That was a bit slow there. Yep, so that is also saved as well. So I saved a lot this week. I'm really quite chuffed with myself. Vape, put 5 in and I used it this week. So that is really great so far. So woohoo! Go me. So actually, do you know what? I think I'm going to need to do a round of applause. I think that's definitely deserved a round of applause. Okay, so I went to the ATM and I took out my normal amount of money for the month. which is going to help stuff my day-to-day, weekly and monthly. I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So £300 like I normally do. That's exactly what I want. It's enough for me to do all my stuff when I first get paid, and it gives me just a little bit left over just to put in my savings ready for the month ahead. So that is all ready to go. I had a bit of a problem getting cash out this week, which was a nightmare, which is also a little bit of a reason why I'm slightly delayed in this video, and then just all the other YouTubey things of uploading it. But I'm really happy with that. I'm quite glad about that. Yeah, I'm ready to. What is going on? Why is it frozen? Oh no, what's going on now? Sorry, everyone. My screen is frozen. Oh no, no. What's going on? Oh dear. Let me just remove it. Hang on, everyone. What is going on? Honestly, it is having a bit of a mare. All right, let me just get this up and running again. Oh, this is the story of my life today. Story of my life. Okay.
My name is
no, we don't want all that again, do we? Selena. Oh dear. Right. Let's go back. Food. See, this is why it's Cash Stuffer Reacts. All right, let's try again. Okay, so here we go. Take 2. Okay. Oh, we don't want to see me unload everything, do we? Oh dear. No, we don't want that either. Okay. All right. Okay, so whew. All right. Okay. So I'm now going to do the food for the week. It is my normal £80 for the food. So £80 is going in there. As always, I'm not going to cut that down anytime soon. Just think it works for me. Household is going to get its normal £20, which is great. That does me absolutely fine. I am going to be going to Home Bargains because I've got to go to the in-laws to water their plants. So I'm going to go Home Bargains, getting loads of my stuff there. Pet supplies, 20, 40, 60. The reason why it's only 60 is because I've got a bulk buy of kibble, which is really going to help. So there's not anything extra I need to get for the cats this week. So, this month, so that's absolutely fine. That should be fine. I probably won't have anything saved over, but that's okay. Toiletries is getting its 20. That is going to be spent at Home Bargains as well, I can imagine. A few itty bits we need to get for that. And then petrol isn't getting as much as this month. It's getting 20, 40, 60. Apart from going to the in-laws, we're not going anywhere that we're aware of, so that should be absolutely fine for us. Takeaway is getting nothing. Fun Times is getting its normal 20. I might use it a little bit when we go away, just for the day. But other than that, I'm determined not to go out for the rest of the week or buy any books. And then vape is beginning of the month, so we always get £10 and we try and stock up as much as we can. And yes, you knew there was going to be one that wasn't going to open, and it is for vape. I know, sorry people. So that is everything for my day-to-day binder, all ready to go for the beginning of the month. But I still have some money left over from what I've saved, so we are going to move on to the high priority. So here's my high priority, my Bible, and this is all the things that I need to continuously save for. It gets shuffled around, some things get taken out, moved to low, etc., etc. So we have my hair. My goal for my hair is £100. Once I get to £100, I can then get the Wild Beast cut. So that is a really big one, and one that I want to get done because it's just getting wild. So let's see what we can do. So I already had 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I am going to put in that £20 so that I can get my hair cut. I've reached my goal for So that is my goal, £100 for my hair. I have managed to reach that target this month. Rainy days, I'm going to leave rainy days today. Fun, fun, fun is another one, which is the one that I was trying to attack this month. And again, my goal is 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So goal was 100. So 2 guesses, £20 is going to go in there, which also means I reached my goal. That's another goal reached this month. We're going to come back to that because actually I'm going to sort out, I need to take some out because I'm going to take that. Clothes, I'm going to leave this month. Credit cards, the goal this month was a minimum of 100. And I've got in here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So we know what's going to happen here. £20 in there. And yep, I've reached my goal again. Yeah, another goal reached this month. So really happy with that. We're going to come back to credit card as well because we're going to also put that into the bank. Home decor, I am going to leave. Okay, so that's great. I'm really happy with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes of what I do. I normally don't do this in front of camera. I normally leave it behind. But I've just thought that maybe you might just like to see kind of how I work it out each month. I don't do it on an iPad. I have an iPad, but I just prefer to do pen and paper. I'm quite old school with lots of things like that. So what you will see is that I have these little kind of paper wallets, and I just keep track of my high priority, what I've put in, what I've had to take out. So it just keeps an eye on what I'm saving each month. So I have my hair. My hair is something that I need to work on continuously. Okay, so I decided I need to get these. Okay, so these are just little wallets. Okay, they're just, you can get them anywhere, Timo, wherever. And what they are, they just, like I said, it just helps me to just know what I've spent, what I've put in for each month. So first of all, I've got my hair. So my hair, I had £50 in there to begin with. Oh, I've gone back and forward a bit. Hair, I had £50 already at the beginning of the month, but I had to take 15 out for Mr. Saban Scotland to get his hair, which left me with £35. I then have put in £65 this month to hit that £100 target. A lot of that is going to go because I am going to be booking my hair this week to get it done at the beginning of June, which will be great, much needed. So that's what I've done for my hair. So £65 has been saved for my hair this month. Rainy days is my next one. I had £20 to begin with at the beginning of the month, and I've put in £15 this month, bringing it to £35. Not a lot, but that isn't one that I'm going to be. I wanted to put a little bit in throughout the month, but nothing major. So I'm really happy with that. That's just plodding along nicely. And it's also a bit of a monthly buffer if I ever need it for anything. So that's absolutely fine. I then have fun. As you all know, this is the one that I've been really attacking. I had at the start of the month £20, and now I have £100, which means I've put in £80 into this. So that's fab. But the thing is with this one is that obviously I was saving for something more on this one. So fun normally is kept in there a certain amount, and that is if we have a family event to go to for a meal, or if we decide to have a barbecue and we get the food out of that. But this month it was something different because I'm going to go take that with my mum. So I was pushing a little bit harder for take that because that was my own personal thing that I was going to go do. So I originally thought I was going to take out £50. Okay, I couldn't remember how much I put into my saving pot in Starling, but then I decided I was going to put 60. That wasn't right. Whoopsie, it wasn't right. It was for £50. So actually what I've done, just to edit, I took the 60 into the bank with me, realized it was actually only meant to be 50. And so I've put an extra £10 in my credit card, but we'll come to that. So £50 has gone into my Starling saving account for my take that. So that is going to be spent on a meal for me and my mum. Nothing fancy. And I probably won't get a takeout shirt. I've seen some of the merch and I don't think that's going to be the t-shirt for me. So anyway, so yep, so I saved £80 this month. I'm going to correct that, which I have already. It's £50 that I've taken out. And what we've also decided to do with our fun is that when I reach 100, if there's nothing I'm actively saving for, like take that, then I am going to, when I get to 100, I'm going to take 50 of that out and I'm going to put that in our holiday fund. Okay, that is in the process of getting sorted out. It was only yesterday that I had a chat with Mr. Saving Scholar. We were hoping to go on holiday this year. We couldn't do it with Ben's accommodation, but we really need a holiday. Mentally, we both need a holiday. So that's what we're going to do next year. So we are going to just keep doing that through the fun. And that will give me another reason not to spend money for fun. So that's a little bit more of a lowdown for you all on what is happening in that. So in the end, £100 has been saved, exactly what I wanted. And I'm going to put money in for Take That. And that's in 2 weeks, I think. I can't wait. I'm really, really excited for this. It's going to be great. So that's my fun done. Clothes. Okay, so clothes is my next one. Clothes. I started off with clothes with 0 because I took £15 out to go get my bag, and I've put 25 in this month. So that's okay too. That's fine. That's just another little plod along. I haven't got like a massive push for it, but £25 is pretty good. I'm happy with that. So that's job done for that one for this month. Having a little bit of a problem with my pen. That was the story of my life when I did this video. Everything that did want to go wrong went wrong, a little bit like today. So that was my clothes done. And then I have my credit cards. My credit cards are just, yeah. Okay, so I had saved £60 last month, and that went in to pay the credit card. I have saved £100 this month, so spot on target. Always good to have more for the credit card, but £100, I am more than happy with that. That is going into the bank and will be paying the credit card straight away. And then home decor, I just didn't do anything for, and that was it for my high priority. Woo! See what I mean? So that is all going back to the bank. Happy. And get it all sorted, paid in, and then I know that I can't spend it. So that is good. Okay, so that is everything for my day-to-day, everything for my high priority. What I'm going to go do now is I'm going to use the money that I've got left over to complete or to put in some challenges and other things. So what we're going to do now is we are going to move forward and breathe, Selena, breathe. Okay, so here are my challenges for new friends. Hello, welcome. Please do all the usual things. I have one main challenge at the moment because I've got other things that I want to pay for. So my main challenge is my annual events challenge. That is a challenge that I use. It's a seasonal thing, but all the money that I save goes into my annual events. It really works for me. I absolutely love this challenge. So you've got 4 challenges and one in a package. You get it on my Etsy store. But basically, I'm on summer sums at the moment, and I need to save up £100, and that £100 will go towards my annual events folder, which is in chronological order throughout the year. And so I put that into here, and I've just found that's worked really well for me. So I have ticked off all the itty bitty ones, and I've got one last itty bitty one to do, and then I've got the 2 big 25 ones to do. So I'm going to tick off the 10 again. Issues. I thought I was super organized, but because I've moved everything around, girl. So yeah, £10 is done. So I really want to attack the 25 ones the 225 ones I've got left. Determined I'm going to do one of those next week. That's something I really want to get done. So that's my challenges done for this week. What I'm going to do now is that I decided that I'm just going to do a low priority. I've got a little bit left over because I really saved hard. So I can treat myself to putting it into a low priority. Low priority, the ones that I very rarely put anything in. It's just it's a bit of a bonus if I've done well. So I have unexpected, I have glasses, I needed glasses, dentist is something else, watch, a new car, and a new kitchen. These are big ones. A watch is going to be cost about £5,000, but I want to do it for Mr. Saving Scholar for his 50th. So what I will do is that I roll a dice, because I never know which one to put it in. I never know. And I will roll the dice, whatever number it lands on, the money will go in there. So I've got the number 3. So 1, 2, 3, and it's the dentist, which is great. It's going to cost us so much money because you can only go private. I don't know about you, but down where we live, you just can't get into an NHS dentist at all. And we've been trying for years, even when the boys were young. So doing it again, and it's number 5, which is new car. Yay! Actually, I'm really happy for that. That's another big important thing for us, is getting a new car at some point. It's gonna be a long, long way away. We've got MOT next week, and we've got a really old car. We didn't think it would last year, and it went through fine. This year, we think there's gonna be a little bit of money that we're gonna need to pay, which we've kept back. And myself and Mr. Saving Scholar is kind of like putting over into different money for a different account, which is just straightforward, put into the bank transfer. That's all ready to go. But it's a really old car, and it's, yeah, fingers crossed, please, that the MOT passes, because we don't want to get a new car. We really don't want to get a new car. So yes, okay, so that was a nice little pick me up on my low priority, but I still have some money over there because something is going to come back, and yeah, it's Ben's accommodation. Oh no. Yep, it's back. Has to come back. We've had a little bit of grace, but it needs to come back. So off we go again. £30 is going into Ben's accommodation. Yeah, we need to start again. We know that. We knew this was going to happen this month. So other things are obviously going to take a side again. You know, we're not going to be able to just stuff lots of itty bitty things. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that is why we did cash stuffing, because we thought it was a great idea to be able to save for Ben's accommodation. And it has really helped us just have another route to be able to save for his accommodation. So Ben's accommodation is back, grown. And we start again. So that is everything for my cash stuffing for the new month, the month of May. I hope you really enjoyed that, and I hope your cash stuffing as well. I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Have a safe, pleasant week, and I'll see you all next Saturday, where I'm going to be looking how much more money I spent.